greet you in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. Event is coming soon. YouTube channel. Here's the latest intel.
Breaking: underground base is reported to be under fire, Cabal being arrested as they flee. By Jamal. On November 16th, a very interesting video emerged on YouTube. This video was published by the YouTube channel of Gary Larrabee. Mr. Larrabee is an alternative publisher of news on world events and developments in the efforts toward world liberation. The subject of this video was one which many of us have been paying close attention to for years now. This is the subject of the group known as the Cabal. This Cabal, a group of corrupt bankers, corporate heads, and power brokers who have manipulated economies and societies around the world to their own advantage, and at the expense of the common population of the world. These criminals have broken countless laws, but are never prosecuted. They have committed untold wrongs against humanity, believing themselves to be the only people on earth who deserve to prosper. These self-proclaimed royals have escaped justice for the good part of a century. However, it seems that this is soon to change. For those who frequent the Cosmic Disclosure series, the information on the possible offensive against the Cabal may not come as a surprise in its timing. Corey Goode, a well-known whistleblower on Cabal activity and the secret space program, recently reported that he was under instructions not to disclose certain upcoming events that were to take place. Here is an excerpt from the conversation on Cosmic Disclosure from the Sphere Being Alliance website. David: so you said you were feeling like you weren't getting intel anymore. Corey: yeah, I was. David: you got blacked out. Corey: it was getting to a point to where a lot of the people I was working with around me were starting to withdraw and do their own things. I was feeling more and more isolated, and I felt like I needed to turn to Gonzalez and say, listen, I want more intel. What do I have to do to get it? And the answer came back: before I release information, I have to send it through them for approval. But I had no idea they were going to be redacting 35% of what I was wanting to put out. David: so how is this happening? Do you have some kind of contact person that you're sending these things to now, or? Corey: yes, I'm not going to go into it. David: okay. So in our private discussions, you've actually said that you're not even authorized to tell me what's going on, but you also said that if you could, that I would really like it. So part of what appears to be going on, I don't know how much you can talk about this, is that even at the time of this taping, there may be some very sensitive operations getting ready to happen, that guys like me who've been doing this for so long are going to really like the outcome, but that it's so sensitive that we can't reveal it because it could screw up how it takes place. Corey: that's correct. David: it does appear that we're building up to some sort of major events. Corey: yes, several different events that they're working towards right now. David: if you could give us just a little bit more of a clue of what they actually did authorize you to say about this, if there's anything. Is this something that will make the people that watch this show happy? And what kind of happiness will they experience? Corey: the part that I can share is not the part that's going to make people happy. What I can share is that Gonzalez reported that a lot of these secret Earth syndicates and the Earth Alliance were making a lot of progress in their negotiations. They had decided on a lot of things. They are just now working on the fine details. So when it comes to the financial system and a lot of truth coming out, yes, I'm optimistic, after what I've heard. At the time, Goode was not able to give any further detail beyond this. The way which he spoke revealed that the information was very sensitive, and may have had much to do with operational security. Though some may have been disappointed, or even possibly suspicious of Corey Goode's motives, the vitality of operational security is a major component of successful operations. The fact is that it is impossible to inform the general public about future plans without tipping the intended targets off as to what the offensive moves might be. If the Cabal is presently under attack and being arrested at this time, the element of surprise is an important ingredient in such operations, though at this point the operations are reported to be well underway. It would also be expected that mainstream media would avoid the subject until it was decided that the people were ready to know the truth of the situation. According to mainstream media, these fires were caused by nothing more than people burning their trash. However, the video of interest says otherwise. Whatever the situation, it is important for each of us to use discernment in determining its true nature. It is also our task to demand and to work toward true, lasting, and positive change. It is up to each of us to create the world that we want to see. With this in mind, let's do our part to ensure that the positive change and disclosures of these events are complete.
Thanks for visiting our YouTube channel. Be sure to check out our playlists for additional information and intel. Our playlists are broken down to give you easy access to vital information. Please subscribe to be notified of our new videos, and share on your social media. Please enter our Subscriber Appreciation $100 monthly giveaway. This is our way of saying thank you for supporting us. The link to our giveaway is below in the description.
Victory of the light.
Event is coming soon. YouTube channel.